treasures and charts that never pale. He's gathered up the minted gold and gems of ocean blue to leave them for the dreamers with the labor to pursue. For wonder and awe go wide. He's a specter in the thicket, he's a shadow in the glen, returning all the wonder to the weary world of men. Oh, the world wasn't made for the ones who drift alone, for the quiet hearts that wonder where the wild seeds are sown. So he hides a bit of magic where the waterfall descends, to prove to every lonely soul they still have secret friends. The ebbing of the tide was the slowing of his heart, giving final gifts of wonder for his soul departs. For wonder and awe go wide. He remembers being small, just a boy who didn't fit, with a fire in his spirit that the town could never quit. They couldn't make him act the part or walk the narrow line, so he traded in their rigid rules for the timber and the pine. For wonder and awe go wide. He wouldn't play their narrow game or bow to every whim, for the lightning in the heavens was the only guide for him. But of all he had done and of all he had seen, from the jagged mountain passes to the valleys deep and green, he told his tales of wonder till he drew the dreamers in, and found a tribe of kindred souls beneath the different skin. They saw the world just like he did, the strangers turned to kin, and for wonder and awe go wide, they said with a steady grin. Behind the lichened altar where the ancient kings are laid, he leaves a ruby pendant in the deep and quiet shade. In the hollow of a timber where the wood is soft and damp, he leaves a bullion stack and a never-fading lamp. For wonder and awe go wide. The shadows start to lengthen as the evening colors bleed. He's planting all the mystery that the future ones will need. The tide races up pulling and the sun is dipping low. He reaches for the coastal rock he wrote a long ago. The final chest is heavy but his spirit's flying high. He's painting one last masterpiece across the evening sky. For as he grips the oarlock, he hears a sudden sound, a rush of youthful laughter echoing across the ground. He leaves the chest upon the sand and pushes from the shore. He's finished every labor and he can do no more. He watches from the water as the children gather round, to lift the heavy lid and see the treasures they have found. They're dancing in the twilight, they're shouting to the sky, and for wonder and awe go wide is his final sigh. Oh, the world wasn't made for the ones who drift alone, for the quiet hearts that wonder where the wild seeds are sown. So he hides a bit of magic where the waterfall descends, to prove to every lonely soul they still have secret friends. The ebbing of the tide was the slowing of his heart.